Ethan was fast, like a cheetah on two legs. He loved to run, the wind in his face, the ground flying by. Ethan always won. First place every time. He liked it that way. Ethan didn't need anyone else. He didn't want anyone else. Teamwork? No thanks. Running was his thing. His and his alone. One day, a new face appeared on the track. Mr. Grayson, a retired coach known for his wisdom and kindness. He had a keen eye for talent and immediately noticed Ethan's incredible speed. But he also saw something else in Ethan. He saw Ethan's isolation, the way he distanced himself from others, always training alone. It was clear that Ethan had the potential to be great, but something was holding him back.
I've got an idea, Mr. Grayson thought to himself, a spark of inspiration lighting up his eyes.
A relay race. 4 runners working together, passing the baton, relying on each other. It was the perfect challenge for Ethan. Ethan had never run a relay before. He scoffed at the idea, confident in his ability to outrun any team on his own. He didn't see the point of relying on others, but Mr. Grayson just smiled knowingly. He understood that this was more than just a race. It was a lesson in teamwork, trust, and pushing beyond one's limits. The challenge was set, and Ethan's journey was about to begin. The first relay was a disaster. The team had high hopes, but everything fell apart. They had trained hard, but it seemed like all their efforts were in vain. Ethan ran his heart out. He pushed himself to the limit, giving every ounce of energy he had. His determination was evident to everyone watching, but the other runners weren't ready. The handoffs were fumbled. They lost. Badly. Ethan was furious. This wasn't his fault. He felt betrayed by his teammates' lack of preparation.
It's not about being the fastest alone, Ethan. It's about being the fastest together. You need to trust your teammates and work as a unit.
Ethan started to listen. He started to learn. He realized that individual effort wasn't enough. He needed to be in sync with his team. He practiced with the team. He encouraged the others. He learned to trust. Slowly, the team began to improve. They became more cohesive, more synchronized. Ethan saw the value in teamwork and the importance of trust. The regional competition arrived. Ethan's team was ready. They had trained for months, pushing their limits, and now the moment of truth was here. The air was thick with anticipation, and the energy was palpable. Each runner knew their role, and they were determined to give it their all. They ran like the wind. Each handoff was perfect, a symphony of motion. The crowd watched in awe as the team moved seamlessly, each member contributing to the collective effort. The precision and coordination were a testament to their hard work and dedication. They crossed the finish line, victorious. The cheers erupted from the stands, a wave of sound that washed over the athletes. They had done it. They had achieved what they set out to do, and the feeling was indescribable. Ethan had never felt this way before. The sense of accomplishment was overwhelming. He had pushed himself beyond his limits and emerged victorious. But there was something more profound that he felt. It wasn't just about winning, it was about the journey, the struggles, and the triumphs they had shared. The bond that had formed between them was unbreakable. They had become more than just teammates. They were a family. It was about the team, the shared effort, the shared joy. Every practice, every race, every moment of doubt and determination had led to this. They had done it together, and that made the victory even sweeter. Ethan was no longer alone. He had found his place, his people. The camaraderie and support he felt from his teammates were unlike anything he had ever experienced. He was part of something bigger, a collective force that was stronger together than any individual could ever be. The sense of belonging was profound and fulfilling. He was part of a team that celebrated together, struggled together, and ultimately triumphed together. This was more than just a race. It was a journey of growth, unity, and understanding.